What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Not So Local Game Store, a digital game store that looks to provide the same benefits of a local game store, but digitally to everyone around the country and the globe. Today, we are doing a magic deck tech, and just like all the other deck techs, the plan is to eventually make these deck techs off of decks that are submitted on our Discord. So if you want to submit a deck, join the Discord, links in the description below, and we'll start pulling from those deck lists once they start populating. But this week, we're playing an interesting deck. The other videos, we played decks that I like and that I play. I do play this deck. I don't know if this deck is anywhere near good, but it's funny and it's enjoyable at times. And as I'm on a brand new account, we're getting up through the ranks for the first time, and it's kind of fun to play with. So we're going to talk about some things that we're doing in the actual deck, and then we'll play some games. So this is the deck, and truthfully, it is a Dragonback Assault deck. When this enchantment enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker with a landfall trigger of it makes a 4/4 dragon. So the entire deck is just get a bunch of lands using Dragonstorm, Glimpse the Core, Bloomvale Regent, and then play Assault and just pump out dragons and use Ureni as the top end. That's it. Also, we play Doppelgang because you get so many lands, you can Doppelgang for like 2 or 3, and it's fun. It's pretty standard. There's nothing crazy about it, but it's fun to play, and it's funny to just see it when it work. So let's get into some games, see how many dragons we can make, and maybe even winning by popping Invasions of Tarkir in their face. All right, game 1. Encroach in hand. We're sitting in what could be a very, very good spot right here. There's a lot of good things that can happen from this position. A lot of good things that could happen from this position. They mulliganed, that's fine. We commercial district on 1. We invasion on 2, unless we hit a glimpse of the core. Oh, also I use untapped when I play Magic. When I play Arena, just because I can. It's not super needed, but it's nice to have. There's Dragonback Assault. All right, we need a land. That works. That works. So we have Encroach on 4. We don't have any more ramp before turn 4, which sucks. But we have Encroach on 4. We have Encroach on 4. We have an Exhale. We have an Invasion. And then we have Dragonback Assault off of Encroach. And then... yeah, no. Actually, wait. If they're not going to do anything, we'll just Invasion it. Invasion Tarkir. Reveal 0. Boop. Bye-bye. No matter what happens, I'm encroaching next turn. I probably could have let this be. But... what does this do? Opponent's hand, exile a non-land card from it. Word. I don't really like that. If they take Assault, it's fine. Take Encroach, I cry probably a little bit on the inside. I mean, we will be okay, but it's annoying. They're really deciding on what card here. I think I take Encroach if I'm them, because if we don't take Encroach, then I'm just encroaching towards Dragonback Assault anyways. And they have nothing on board that, like, concerns me right now. They have Counterspell in hand. They have a Braid in hand. They have Lightning Helix. That's such... okay. Sure. That's such a decision. That's... okay, sure. That's not what I would have done with that turn, but sure. Oh, wait, Narset gets out of Molten Exhale value. Because that end step shoot. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Molten Exhale 1. Narset. Sacrifice your light shield away. Okay. Or Narset's gone. In response, second Molten Exhale. Your Narset. Reveal this Hellkite. Bye-bye, Narset. Am I playing this Fabled Passage? 1, 2... Yeah, I am. Because I want Dragonback Assault next turn. They have one card in hand. We'll get to Assault. I'm hoping we draw a land. And I can show the main combo of the list. One of me hand resting bottom library in any order. Okay. They drew Counterspell? No, they drew a second Invasion. Okay, so they hit my Hellkite. Didn't hit a land. Alright, so we have to wait a turn. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. They could be playing a Braid. We don't really want to play Hellkite. We'd like a land to just go land into Dragonstorm with Dragonback Assault. And we can also play Hellkite. We'll see. They really don't know what they want to do. What's the third of this? When you cast non-creature spell, this target creature control gains double strike. Okay. Second Narset. Alright, so Molten Exhale this Narset. Get rid of it. Play Commercial Dish. Landfall trigger, Encroach comes back to my hand. I'm gonna ditch the second Invasion, mostly because we're encroaching. So it's not gonna matter. We leave the Forest because we have Glimpse the Core and it can only go get Forests. And we have Regent, which can also only go get Forests. So we want to leave them. There's Monastery Mentor. There's a concession. Alright, game 2 with the Craig, Bloomvale, Assault, and Hellkite. We are keeping this instantly. This is almost the dream. This is a very fast start with a Hellkite if we need it. We get to go Bloomvine on 2. We get to go Bloomvine on 3. And to Assault on 4. Because of Iron Craig. We just need that. I mean, so the one thing this deck does require is no interaction from your opponent. Which can be kind of hard sometimes. If they get rid of this Iron Craig, it's fine. They're gonna bat me. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat, how much I don't like you as a card. They should hit the Assault. Okay, they didn't. Oh wait, I don't have blue. I'm dumb. I also have 3 lands in my hand. Island off the top. Island off the top. Island off the top. Always had it. Never didn't have it, baby. Never didn't have it. Get rid of that. Slasher's gonna become an issue pretty quickly, by the way. But we should be able to deal with it now. What would we want? Any ramp here possible? Any ramp would be nice. They have second Slasher. Okay. I'm gonna play this. We're gonna Invasion, reveal Hellkite, get rid of this one. So it goes away for forever. Play Hellkite. And chill. Encroach would be great here. Ah. Are they gonna get rid of this too? I mean, Slasher hits me if they get rid of this 4/4. Like, it does. It hurts. Okay. I go to 9. Or 8. Play second Assault. Go to 7. Play land. Make 2/4/4s. Dragonback. So now Encroach Dragonstorm here is insane. Okay. We'd also really like a Bloom Vine if we could see it, just to get some life gain back here. That's all I can do with my turn. There's a lot of different card options here that we just haven't hit. They could. Bloodletter could end up being an issue. I want to hit... I should have hit Invasion last turn. I don't know why I didn't. I guess to give myself blockers, but we still had blockers. I think I misplayed that. Encroach the Dragonstorm goes huge here, by the way. Encroach the Dragonstorm is... okay. Encroaches so many dragons. I'm honestly playing this as a flyer. We need to gain the life. Even if they get rid of it after the fact, that's fine. I'll play Maya. Get us all triggers. I think I can... yeah. This gives me a blocker too. Thundermaw is a blocker. Wildling is a blocker. We have 4 blockers to their 2 creatures. Fine. That is the correct... you do need to get rid of Thundermaw. I mean, I have so many win cons here now. Yep. I'm just gonna keep making dragons. We'll swing with 3. I think 3 is a conservative number. It leaves us 4 blockers. They're gonna block. I really wanna, like, do a Dragonstorm turn. Or a Doppelganger turn. Dragonstorm or Doppelganger would be cool. Glimpse the core, I guess. I mean, we're gonna win this game. We're just not doing anything cool winning this game. They're just dead. They're just dead. It's game over.